Welcome back to another edition of Dante's awesome Dark Souls 3 tournament recruitment video. That's right, I'm going to tell you about my next tournament, and it's coming June 11th at 1 p.m. So, if I can stop having like cat hair in my face, maybe I can tell you about it. Alright, now that that's cleared up. Yes, I'm having a 2v2 tournament in Dark Souls 3. This is PS4 only, exclusive, obviously, because that's what I have. I don't have $1 million to have everything and all this damn time all these other people seem to have. Either way, 2v2 tournament, and I have it set up on Challenge here. And it's challenge.com/2v2 mastery. And I will just go through the rules. There's not many rules, actually. So this should be quick. Anyways, the specialized tournament is back, as it states here, ladies and gentlemen, and it's only going to be in the Round Plaza, and it kind of sucks. I wanted it in other spots, but I'm going to be streaming this, and obviously I want to make a video on YouTube on this tournament, but the other spots are harder to view, so I feel like the experience while streaming and the experience for YouTube will be terrible in the other spots, because it's tough to stay around without actually causing a problem in the fight. And I thought Round Plaza should be the best. Basically, it's going to be even though, you know, obviously it's 2v2, it's going to be 3v3. It's going to be me, and I hope Calliope is going to be co-commentating, and we're just going to stay at the wall wherever I spawn. We're going to stay there, we're not going to move, and we're just going to view the tournament and view the fights as it goes on. That's the best I could come up with as far as in the arena. If someone else has something better, but yeah, 2v2 arena. So again, I just have to stress the rules are very important. Certain rules, you really only need to know like 3 rules here, but you must contact me, and you must contact me prior to the tournament. So at DanteWTF on PS4, contact me and tell me you want to be in the tournament. You find a partner, and then you tell me you and this person is a team. And then you tell me your team name, which is very important to me. I need team names. So you and a partner come up with a team name. Tell me you both are on a team, and then I'll put you in the tournament, and I'll update it when I can in the challenge webpage, so then you'll see it as soon as you tell me. I'll try to update it as fast as I can to see what team name is in the tournament. If you do not have a partner, you can still sign up, and I will try to match you up with somebody else. If that doesn't work, you just won't be in the tournament, you know, sorry. But communication is sort of a big deal in team battle, so if you don't have a communication with somebody, which I'm trying to set up, then I just won't put you in the tournament. So try to get a buddy. If I have a surplus of people who don't have partners, I'll try to match you guys up with it, obviously. And I'll give you, you know, usernames, so then you guys can talk amongst each other. So that's going to be the best way I'm going to try to do it. And then if that doesn't work out, if your team doesn't come together, then you just can't be in the tournament. Sorry, you know, I'm trying my best here. So like I said, gotta have a team name. That's like strangely important to me. You have to have a team name. And then obviously these fights will take place in the Round Plaza. Now these are about 5 minutes, right? I believe the arena is 5 minutes. So whatever team gets the most kills wins. I mean, it's pretty simple. If it's a draw, we just restart. This is all one match too, except for the semis and the finals. So the semi-finals and losers finals and finals will all be best 2 out of 3. This is trying to limit the time needed to actually do the whole tournament. If I have about 8 teams, I think this tournament can take 1.5 hours to 2 hours if things go really smoothly. That never happens, so it'd probably be at least 3 hours, I'm assuming. So just be prepared for that. 1 p.m. June 11th, EST, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I think it's Greenwich time is like 6 p.m. I don't know. You guys can figure that out. If you guys don't figure it out, you're out of the tournament. I just don't even want to deal with that. Anyways, yeah, DanteWTF on PS4. You must message me. You must message me saying you want to be in the tournament. I will put you in a special group chat on PS4 Do not communicate in that group chat. I had a problem last time where people were talking, which is cool. I like that people communicate, but then it was making other people upset that they kept getting these alerts and then they would leave the party. So the group chat is for people in the tournament to not speak. It's for me to speak to them. And any questions or concerns you have, just do it to me directly. Send it to me directly. Don't go through the group chat. Group chat is for me to communicate to you, you to look at it and be like, all right, this is what I'm doing. This is the password. This is how I'm doing it. All right. So one important rule, which I definitely will get into as I get to the point of actually getting the team sides together. So obviously in the arena, there's an A side and a B side. And this is the map right here, Round Plaza. And I will have Team A be either blue or purple. Team B either be orange or red. That's it. If you're Team A, you can only pick those two. And that obviously, if you don't know, the covenants dictate what color you are. So I think Mound Makers is purple. Way of the Blue is blue. And is there one other one that's blue? And obviously orange is Sunlight, and red is, I think, just regular. I forgot which one is. Rosario, right? So that's how you do that. Blue, purple, orange, red. It's pretty easy to see which side you're on, just to make it easier. And then me and Calliope, we will have no covenant, so we will be human looking or whatever, non-hollow, whatever you want to call it. So that should eliminate a lot of confusion. So yeah, that should be much better in this. And hopefully we can set that up. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to think of, or I have Team A and B. They both have their passwords. And we set the passwords up so that when one fight is happening, the second match, they can sort of queue up as that fight is ending, because hopefully they'll be watching the stream. And then we'll queue up for the next match. And it should go rather quickly. I mean, if things go as fast as I want it, it should be 6 to 7 minutes for each fight to take place because of setup and such, and connection and stuff like that. So hopefully that's how it goes. So if it's like 7 minutes for each match to take place, this could go as little as about 2 hours of a tournament, which would be awesome, obviously. Anyways, let's go to, again, Twitch. DanteWTF on Twitch. I will be streaming it June 11th, 1 p.m. Can't stress that enough, obviously. PS4 only. Banned. I'm only banning 2 things. Everything else is not banned. Tears of Denial. I think Tears of Denial is really corny in this game. I mean, you could take 100 billion trillion damage and you'll survive. That's dumb. And Karthus Blood Ring is just annoying. No one wants that. No one wants to watch that. So that's why. This is for fan service. And this is just for my hatred towards that last little bit. Because a good team can use Tears of Denial, run, they could get healed a little bit, cast Tears again, and like rinse, repeat, because like if you're a really good team, you could do stuff like that. So I'm trying not to limit teams for, you know, doing stuff like that, but I'm gonna limit it slightly because I think it's too corny. I'm not banning heals or anything like that. I'm just banning Tears and Karthus Blood Ring. Also, like I said, it's gonna be best 1 out of 1 until the semifinals, losers finals, and finals. Time limit is 5 minutes, as I believe the arena is. And if your side is winning, and you know you're winning, like, oh, he killed him twice, I killed him once, they only have 2 kills on us, and a team runs away, you will be disqualified. Guaranteed. I don't care if it's just said 30 seconds left. If you run away and I catch you and we noticeably know that you're running away and trying to not engage at all, you would just be disqualified because no one wants to watch that. Don't play like a bitch, okay? However, if you're just one player because your teammate died and 2 people are running after you, yeah, run away, because obviously being ganked is not easy. I totally understand that. But if your team and you're like winning and like their time is left and you're running away, that's corny. Granted, obviously it's in the game. You could do that, but no one wants to see that. It just, for everybody watching, for me, please don't. Please. Okay? Please don't play like that. Come on. No one wants to see that. I'm not sure if I said this, but if the fight ends in a draw, we'll just simply restart until somebody's a winner. That's no big deal. I think everybody should be fine with that one. If your team is up, you have a small time frame to connect or a small time frame to try to play. So if that is something that doesn't happen and you guys aren't ready for the time being, you're out. We don't have time to wait for people being annoying. Okay, either be there, show up, or just don't sign up. Obviously, life happens. I get that. I say this every time. Life happens. I mean, we had people last tournament that they were so excited to be in the tournament, and I knew they wanted to be in the tournament, but then they got called into work, and believe it or not, work is more important than a video game, usually. So, I definitely understand that. Please try to inform me as best you can if you cannot make it. I would appreciate that, obviously. If there are any connection issues, if somebody's really slumpy, their connection is really sloppy, slorpy, whatever, scrumpy, they're going to have one chance to fix it. If they cannot fix it, they're out of tournament, which means that team forfeits. So make sure you find a buddy who has a good connection, because you don't want to be forfeited. This happened in KH Knight's tournament. This guy's connection was so bad, and it was bad, where the opponent couldn't even fight them. We had to disqualify them. It sucks. No one wants to see that. There is one weird thing that can happen, and very rarely happens, is every now and then some players can't connect to other players for either NAT type or for whatever reason. I don't actually know what to do if it happens here, but I say with this circumstance, that team is just gonna have to take a loss, which sucks, unless they can get some sort of other teammate or something like that. It really sucks. It rarely happens, but it does happen. Obviously, there are times when you just can't connect to certain players for whatever reason. Don't block anyone who's in the tournament. Obviously, that doesn't help. So that's a thing that can happen. Hopefully it doesn't, obviously, but yeah. And again, I'm always trying to make the rules as best and clear and as concise as possible. If you have any questions, just either put it in the YouTube comments below, or also just message me directly like, hey, I think it'd be better if you did this, or I think this is a better rule, or why'd you do this, or blah blah blah. Any questions, comments, concerns, like just message me in whatever way you see fit, because I'm trying the best I can. Obviously, sometimes I don't see everything as clear. Maybe other people are like, no, well, this is my situation. I couldn't see it because, you know, I don't have the situation. So please take that into consideration and let me know. So I really am excited for this 2v2. I do have an awesome co-caster, a woman, a girl, who knew, right? So she'll be also co-casting. Hopefully she doesn't get called into work. Otherwise, I don't know how this is going to work. It'll be on Sunday, June 11th. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I should probably put Sunday here, but check your damn calendars. Sunday. That's the type of stuff that actually people messed up last time. They're like, oh, I didn't know it was on Sunday. And I can't even say anything because half the time in my life, I don't even know what day of the week it is. So I'm not going to say anything. I will put Sunday in here now, though. Because I definitely can see people not understanding things. But yeah, I'm gonna put you guys here. The bracket should be up here when people start going in. This might actually be the first and only tournament I don't participate in, only because it's a little weird casting and talking with your partner. I don't know. So I'm thinking about, I really want it because I just love participating and either winning or getting crushed. I don't care. Like it's just fun to fight. But yeah, again, quick rules. 2v2, get a partner, must have a team name, ban Tears of Denial, Karthus Blood Ring, and contact me. I will put you in the tournament. You'll be on the bracket. Everything should be set. June 11th, Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there, be square. Twitch.com/DanteWTF for my Twitch channel. I will be starting. I will be broadcasting it. Hopefully, it goes a little bit smoother this time than last time, although I think last time it actually went quite quickly for the amount of players I had. Double elimination. Let's do this. Challenge.com/2v2 mastery. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. be sure to send me your damn team name, and I will be back.